Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's me, Peachy. What a fine day it is today. You know what? I love these summer's nights. They are absolutely awesome. Still got the, I'm still rocking the GR Yaris. It's only the second time I fucking drove it. Busy lad. But listen. Some exciting news. I did not know that we had a fucking medical celebrity in the fucking Jenga. Because we do. So I was on the internet earlier, and I was reading this article from the Australian Medical Journal in 1983. And there was a guy there called Harv, who had the operation to swap out his prostate gland with a fucking chimpanzee's. This was the world's first human to animal swap. So here's Harv, not just defeated cancer 4 times. He's also got the prostate of a chimpanzee. And for the past 50 years, he's been letting other men just stick their finger in his bottom just to check everything's okay. Honestly, I never knew we had such a fucking celebrity. Because let's face it, who would know that Harv is had his prostate changed with a chimpanzee? It's not as though he's like, you know, a Neanderthal, is it? But who knew? Who knew? You know? Honestly, I'm absolutely shocked about that. So I've just looked on Discord, and guess who we've got? We've got Social Services Mike. Now I'm calling him Social Services because his mum chucked him in care when he was a kid. Didn't put his brothers and sisters in care, just him. I wonder what that says. I wonder if Mike's forgiven her. And I wonder if she even gives a shit. Might explain why Mike hates women so much. And he's gone the lifestyle of Coco Road, you know. I don't know, you know. I just got that thought, you know. I think he's definitely gone down that way. And then we've got panel man Richard. The man who buys bots because no one watches his channel. But Richard, I hope RL has brought back the Jingaminga. And that 50 quid he owes you, you can get yourself down Lidl in the morning, get yourself some fucking lab-grown steak, get that in your cheap little kitchen, and make out as though you're living the millionaire lifestyle. No one can be a millionaire, Richard, with a pop-down bed in a fucking 8-year-old panel van. Give it up, lad. Give it up. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'll tell you what, you know, it's been really quiet just lately. Colin is totally MIA after the incident with Nui again. I honestly, right, yeah, I don't know what's up with Colin. I don't know how many times he's going to let he's going to let his boyfriend beat him up. I mean, he was beat up when the ladyboy couldn't get the manager's job. He was beat up because Colin only brought him an MG5, but then they got some fucking wheel trims and a couple of stickers off Team U to put Maserati on. And he had Noe gave him a bit of a... And now Noe's done it again. Now, he did say he was paying for some plastic surgery. I think, you know, what's happened is Colin's realised he's got no money. And then he's gone to his boyfriend. You know, I haven't got the money to pay. And obviously Noe's took it badly. And... Which is disappointing, right? Because if Colin hasn't got the money, then in November, he can't hire fucking Magnum PI to come and find me, like he's promised for the past 18 months. You know, he did say he had a private detective 6 months ago, but yeah, it turned out to be a lie. Remember when he said he was taking Steve Ackerman to... Yeah, that turned out to be a lie as well. Yeah. Remember when he said he was locked and loaded, and he was going to see Steve Ackerman and Top? Oh yeah, that was a lie. That was a lie. Remember when he said he had a BMW M3 convertible in gold in the UK? Oh yeah, that turned out to be a lie as well. Remember when he said he was going to Bangkok to get a new audio system put into that rusty-out pickup? Yeah, oh shit, yeah, that turned out to be a lie as well. There's not really much I can say about Colin that turns out to be true. Apart from that, he's a 70-year-old man who likes the company of young men who have a fascination with women's dresses, and they like to have plastic boobs fitted. You know, a bit like Coco Road. He likes to spend his time with like-minded gentlemen with similar interests to his own. I mean, they're not my interests, but, you know, there obviously is. You know, another one of the genre's loneliest men. Coco Road. Social Services Mike. Yeah. So, give up a big, a big up to all the proper guys in the Jenga. We've got Capia, we've got Stu, we've got Mark, we've got Cambo, we've got Lee, we've got Ryan, we've got Aid, we've got Tuna, we've got Steve the Butcher, we've got Steve Gambo, we've got Coolio, we've got Banksy, we've got Lisa, we've got Dentures, and obviously we've got the Mexican, you know. You always have to have a token, don't you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what, the world's gone woke, but you always have to have a token. And Ralph just happens to be ours. But yeah, so it's been a good day. Listen, if you've got 10 minutes spare, jump over to Steve Ackerman's Discord. Go into the YouTube drama, right? And you will laugh your bollocks off. Mike Chef's been in there for 18 hours straight. Solgo's been suspended. Coco, every time Chef posts, Coco posts straight after. It's like Coco wants a pat on the back, you know what I mean? Oh, who's a good boy? Come here, Coco, come here. Fetch. No, don't sniff that. No, keep away from... Hey. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good Coco. Go on. Fetch. I tell you what, you know, Coco needs a bath. That good. So anyway, I was just doing a quick video because obviously, you know, when I found out about Harvey, the man with the house on stilts, you know, the first person to have a swap prostate with a chimpanzee doesn't seem to have affected him at all, you know. I just had to make a quick video about it to celebrate the guy, you know. You know what I miss? You know, when we talk about the old days of Tyler and Mix, and Mick going bed at 12 o'clock and then 7 coming on, and we'd all roast Cooch. And then Cooch would rage quit, come back, threaten to unalive everybody, and then, like, we'd end the stream and he'd come back the next day, remember? And that other guy from King's Lynn, you know, the Ripper. You know, well, I can't think of his name. The big guy looks like a balloon. What's his fucking name? Tubbalumbe. I can't think of his fucking name now. It's just not on the tip of the tongue. I'm assuming the Snickers is on the tip of his tongue. You know, what's his name? Two-factor Fook. You know what? I can't think of the man to his name offhand. But yeah, people get on about Tyler Mix, and, you know, it was good. But you know what I miss? I miss the streams of Harv when he was on the beach with his daughter and they're getting the worms out the beach. Oh shit, he never did that. You know, I like the videos of Harv and his house on stilts with his family. Remember he used to show, like, you know, Thanksgiving dinner. Oh shit, he never did that, did he? You know, I like the videos of Harv when he's in Melbourne and he's taking his daughter shopping into the picture. Oh shit, he never did that either, did he? Oh no. Oh, that's right, yeah. Harv has never shown anything apart from his flappy biceps and sucking out worms from the beach with his mouth. Because he's used to sucking, Because obviously that's how much he's doing with social services Mike every night. I mean, honestly, right, yeah. I've walked past some massage parlours, right? And I've heard women gagging. It's nothing. And I mean nothing to the fucking level that he is Harvey's on his knees, right? This guy is gag. Oh, you should. And he's still going at it 10 to the dozen. Fucking hell, I just don't know what to say. You know, I always think, you know, if someone's going to rip me when they're with a fake chef from social services, then I have a right to reply. But I do miss the videos of Harv, you know, showing, you know, his house and his cancer results and his fam. Oh, yeah, he's never done any of them, has he? Yeah. I tell you what, you know, right, yeah, if you think about it, right. I mean, Harv had to wait for 30 years. He's just raking in those Centrelink checks, you know. Every fucking Tuesday he's there, up waiting at the door for the postman come. Where's me check? Where's me check? Where's me... Hey, I'm down the water hole with the other fucking old man. But hey. It's all fun and games, isn't it? You know, it's all fun and games. So anyway, I'm still on the vape, by the way. I think it's 7 weeks now I haven't smoked. Feeling good. Looking good. Like a fucking Adonis. Honestly. You know what my fucking mates have nicknamed me now? We were playing fucking rugby last week, right? And after the fucking match, I was taking off my shirts. They've all nicknamed me fucking Tripod now. That's me fucking nickname. And you know why, don't you? You know what I mean? We're not all like Richard, you know. Never satisfied a woman since he's been born. But yeah, Tripod. You know, so don't call me any other names apart from Tripod now. I'll answer to Tripod. Yeah, but everything's firming up. The chest is firming up. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I'm feeling like a fucking Adonis here. Looking good, feeling good, smiling good, driving nice cars. What more could you ask for? You know what I mean? Can you imagine being stuck in a fucking HMO with a fucking chip pan in Sunderland? Or stuck in some fucking bedsit in Brixton pretending you've got a wife and kids? Or even worse, right, getting kicked out of your mother's house because you've been telling everybody that she's died. I mean, that's fucking shocking behaviour. Absolutely fucking shocking. And then obviously, right, yeah, you know, fucking Colin in his garage, you know, beat up. You know, I was talking earlier to somebody from YouTube, one of the OG legends, and we had a quick conversation about Colin, and I said my thoughts on the Colin situation, that, you know, I hope he gets everything that he deserves, and then some. And to be honest, the other guy I was speaking to was come round to my way of thinking. So obviously he's been beat up by Noe, but look what he tried to do to DWP. You know what goes around comes around, you know. DWP went looking for friendship. Only just left at Dusit Grand Park with his life. You know? No, Colin, no, put it away, no. Anyway, big shout out to 222 for this motivational speech that I've just give. And I'll catch you on the next thrilling installment of Absolutely Nothing But Harvey will be fucking raging. How'd you like them apples, Harv? Nobody does it better than me, lad. Absolutely nobody, and you fucking know it. Now get up off your knees, close your mouth, wipe away social services jizz from your cheek, and fucking man up, lad. All right, boy? Laters.